Alright. Where's my microphone? Yeah, where's my microphone? Up there. Where is it? Where's my microphone? Where the hell is my oh, there it is. How the hell did it get down there? I'm sorry for that. So yeah, hello once again. NSB here. So yeah, let's make this a quick one because I want to talk about Mugen. So yeah, I uploaded my first Mugen video. I congratulate myself for that. So let me explain how this all came to be. About 3 months ago, there was this guy in college. I met him. He seems like a nice guy. A little too happy, but he's a nice guy. Well, the nicest guy I know. And he asked me to scan his USB device for viruses and other stuff. Me being a kind person that I am, and I like to help people, I said yes, okay. So the AVG was scanning the file, the USB, and one of the files it scanned is a folder called WinMugen. I was like, okay, is this file yours? He's like, nah, it's my brother's. Okay, please ask your brother if I could copy this. I really want to have this Mugen. He's like, okay. About 2 weeks later, he returned. He's like, yeah, he said yes. But on one condition, you better give me something in return. Maybe that little Stepmania installation program. So yeah, we have to trade things, if I want to have that Mugen. So I trade him. So for the Mugen folder, 2 gigabytes of it, I trade him the installation for the 2007 coding and licensed version of Stepmania 4.0. So yeah, I gave him that, and I already told them they might be newer versions already. So look on the Stepmania website for new versions. If not, then keep using the one. Then use the one I just gave you, and so on and so on. So yeah, we trade and we liked it. Now this guy's brother's Mugen contained a lot of Naruto characters. I'm not saying I don't like Naruto, but I removed most of them because they were small, didn't have a lot of attacks, and downright buggy. So yeah, a lot of Naruto characters have been removed, and a ton of other characters have been added. More like, I think 75 characters was added since I received this Mugen 3 months ago. So yeah, it was some interesting characters this guy had. Hell, he even had Demon Akuma, Rare Akuma. You know, the one that is almost impossible to beat. The one with the Godzilla clips and audio clips with the black and white background. Those things. Yeah, that Akuma. He had that Akuma. He had God Orochi. Wow, God Orochi. That's a strong motherfucker right there. He also had the Nightmare. He had the Nightmare Brawly. I still do not. I want somebody to make an English voice pack for that guy right there. I do not understand a single thing he's saying. Sounds like he recorded the voice out of the TV speaker or something. So yeah, he had that. He also had like Super Saiyan 8 Kakarot. I was like, what the f? That's some strong shit. He also had a lot of characters, a lot of stolen characters as well. But unfortunately, I don't remember which one since I already added a bunch of new other characters, and I removed some of those stolen characters which I didn't like. I also did add some cheap characters as well. I added like Guth, which is most people consider is Gygus, which is not actually. I added Sephiroth, really cheap Reiko X. That character in particular, I'm gonna talk about it in particular, but that's gonna be on the last part of the video. So yeah, I had that. I have Chuck Norris. Yeah. Chuck Norris. Yes. Chuck Norris. Enough. So I have him. I also have Zero Call, which is a cheap motherfucker. Man, I saw how this guy fights, and now I've seen how this guy fights. That's a cheap motherfucker. Every single hit, he teleports to the other side. But you know what's even cheaper? Some characters beat him. I'm serious. Some characters beat him while use the F1 button, and he goes into his knockdown animation, then he comes back up, teleports to the other side, attacks, fall down, rinse and repeat. It takes for the okay. You know what I'm talking about here, because Zero Code is buggy as hell. I'm not supposed to have Zero Code in the first place. He has stolen coding, and I still found him. Yeah. You can find Zero Code with Google. Google always works. So yeah, I downloaded a ton of other characters, and yeah, I'm still looking for some characters, especially a character called Crimson Moon Kaori, which I'm probably never gonna find. So yeah. And now let's talk about Cheap Reiko X. Let me start out by saying I love cheap characters. Every single time, especially on Survivor, a cheap versus a cheap. When I see a cheap versus a cheap in Survivor, when all the characters are selected by random, I start laughing my ass off when a certain character pops up, because it's that hilarious and I know what's gonna happen. I always have a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun when cheap characters come into play. I just love these characters. Yeah, they're overpowered and completely unfair, but isn't that the point of cheap characters? To laugh at the fun, the excitement. Mugen's not used for arcade mode these days. It's used with watch mode and training mode and survival. So those are the main modes. But still, it's a lot of fun watching these characters. However, this one in particular, this is the only character I'm talking about. Really cheap Reiko X. This is the only character in existence which I hate deeply. She is cheap to no extent, but there's only one move I really hate. She has a raging demon, and when she grabs you, Kamex gives you the Relaxo Vision treatment. I was like, what the f, dude? Why do you give me that? I wanna see ass being kicked, not this stupid joke from the Animaniacs. The joke worked in the 90s with Animaniacs, but that joke is over, and is over and done with. It's old, it's stupid, it's annoying, and I don't want to see that in a fighting game. That's completely that's completely out of its element in a fighting game. Relaxo Vision? Are you f***ing kidding me? What the hell is that doing there? If I know how to program, these things, I would remove it. But since I can't, and I'm just starting to learn how Mugen works, I can't do that, and probably never will. But still, I keep her in my Mugen, because it's fun to see her fight, especially when I beat her with Chuck Norris. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for this for now. So I'll see you guys later, and I have a lot of things to do right now, especially with my Mugen now up and running at full power here. So yeah, see you guys later. Probably on my next Mugen video, my second one. Yes. So I'm a little bit excited. Bye bye.